Welcome. This is a sample on critical angle. The question here is, if the refractive index of a medium is square root of 2, what is the critical angle? The first thing to do is to write down your data. So our data is refractive index is represented with the alphabet n. Refractive index is represented with alphabet n. So we'd say n equals square root of 2, and you are asked to calculate for critical angle, and critical angle is represented with the alphabet c. Now the formula to make use of is n, refractive index, equals 1 over sine c. Here's the formula to use whenever you are asked to calculate for the critical angle. N equals 1 over sine c. Now note we are asked to calculate for c, and notice c is here, so we need to make c our subject or formula. How do we make c the subject? First would interchange sine c for n. So we'll bring n down and we'll bring sine c here. So this is written as sine c equals 1 over n. Note, sine c equals 1 over n. The next thing would plug in our data next, which is sine c equals 1 over, recall n is now our denominator and n is root 2, so plug in, say, root 2. Next thing, we need to make c stand alone by would carry the sign to the other side of the equal to, and whenever the sign crosses the equal to sign, it becomes sine inverse, and this is how you write sine inverse. You have c equals sine minus 1. Sine raised to power minus 1 is how you write sine inverse. So it becomes, open bracket, 1 over root 2, close bracket. The next thing, you'd punch your calculator. If you punch the sine inverse of 1 over root 2, you'd get 45. So c is just 45 degrees. So the answer to this sample here is 45 degrees. You win. Just believe.